very traditional. A lot of guys have been here for a long time. They say that, once you come to City, you never leave. We've got firefighters and officers who've been here a long time. We've got a pre-entry test that everyone who applies to be a firefighter has to go through, and it's quite stringent. It covers basically all aspects of what we expect the recruit firefighter to be able to do when they join the fire service. So there's tests that simulate ladder, extending ladders, lifting objects, wearing breathing apparatus, climbing stairs. So the level of fitness is quite high because you're competing against about 500 or 600 people for every job of say 20 vacancies. So the actual physical test it's quite a struggle for some people when they first do it. Really, at the end of the day, is being eagerness to learn, to listen, follow instructions, to want to help the community, to help people, to be self-motivated, have that willingness to want to complete a task, not to give up, be able to get on with other people, because we deal with a huge population in Auckland of all varying different backgrounds. So we're encouraging people from all walks of life to join the fire service so that we can pass our message to the community. So we're looking for people who can actually get out there and talk to the community, feel at ease, have their own personal qualities that we can utilise to get the message across to people. As an officer, you're thinking of the big picture, the overall picture, your crew, your safety, their safety, the people that you're there to assist. So mental preparation, as opposed to a firefighter who's getting there and he's got to just get his gear on and dive into a burning building. It's different preparation, but at the end of the day, I think training kicks in. Because normally when you first start, you're teamed up with someone who's been in a lot longer, and they'll just say, "Come on lad, off you come, follow me, straight in here," and you're in and it's all over and finished, and you come out and you think, wow, because we get to do things that no other normal, any ordinary person wouldn't do. We go into situations where people are trying to get out of them, or we do all sorts of things that people would never expect to be ever doing, but we've done them with climbing and abseiling and rescuing and going into burning buildings. But it's like anything. We're trained and we know what to expect. We're at a higher level of education now. The old days we didn't even wear breathing apparatus. Nowadays we have all the protective clothing, and we've got the physical and the mental as well as the education. We know, where the heat is, what it's doing, thermal layering, the balance, over pressure zones. It's all chemistry and science these days. So, and it's getting more and more that way. Gas suits. Here's all the Hilti equipment. Precipitating saws. It's all specialist equipment. There's a camera. We go to all sorts of incidents. I like to say to the guys that don't look at yourself as a fireman, because when you get there, you're a doctor for, until the ambulance get there. We go to a MRI at the hospital. You're sort of like a physicist, because you've got to know not to go in there with it on, otherwise everything metal will get torn out of your hands. We're chemists when we go to a hazardous substance, because we get called because someone says, a whole lot of chemicals there, I don't know what they are, but we've got to figure out what they are before we do anything. So we don't go and put water or anything on them like that. We've got to figure out what they are, and then we've got advisors coming in all the time. So we need to know a little bit about everything. Electricity, power. Once those people have experienced a city station, they tend to want to stay here because of all the different appliances. You're always learning something. We've got all the specialist appliances here. Any call in Auckland, they'll end up going to it. So people who get to city, they hold it sort of in high regard.